Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from March 15th to the 21st. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful lionesses and lions. Let's start. Anywhere that you have Leo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, like your rising moon, Venus, etc. Maybe you'll find a message there. Okay, take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go. Okay, I am channeling for a collective, so not everything will fit. Maybe for some of you it will, and for some of you don't. Just don't force it if it's not supposed to. All right, so we're gonna see what the theme of your reading is about for Leo. Message in the bottle. Love the police. There's a message coming in underneath. On top. Okay, so a lot of you have released something because to the sea was about you going with the flow, right? Maybe are you going with the flow, Leo? Or have you let go of something here that you had to release? That's up to you to think about that. The message that's coming in is going to come in from a soulmate. You got number 15, number 41, which is a 5. So already I see 155, and number 35. There's how many fives here? 1, 2, 3 fives. 555 and 1, 4, and 3, which is an 8. And this is from someone that's a loyal heart. So there is going to be a message coming in, or maybe you're going to be giving a message to somebody. Who knows? So you got loyal heart, soulmate, soulmates, and message in the bottle. Awesome. I'm going to use my gold cards for you. That's what I feel like. Yes. Okay, I said Taurus because I used the gold cards for Taurus. Okay, Leo. Leo. Okay. Okay, Leo. From March 15th to the 21st. Ace of Wands. What's crossing you? The Seven of Cups. In the core root is temperance. There's a new beginning, that's for sure. Okay, some type of spark, maybe. Maybe you feel spark. There's like inspiration here. It could be in terms of your creativity or a relationship or a friend. It could be anything here. What's crossing you is that you have many options and many possibilities, and you're dreaming big, and you're confused. Why? Because some of the things that you want here are unrealistic. That's what it is. Okay, and patience is the virtue. So if there's been opposition, something is going to come into balance, and there's going to be peace here and healing. You have to prioritize what's really important for you. Now, let's look at the current energy. The Strength card. You came into your own reading in the current energy. There's great love here, and you guys have big hearts. That's why I love you, Leo, so much. You have the Ace of Cups. You're gonna be so much outlook and beautiful, and the King of Pentacles. So some of you are worried about your finances or your security, but with patience and things are gonna come into balance here. I do see wealth here for you and stability. Okay, I do see that. You're not risk takers. Not all of you are. Some of you maybe, but not all of you are. Okay, you like to build your empire. You build it bit by bit. What I'm being shown here is that there's an outpouring of love. There's an outpouring, okay? There's abundance coming in here for you. There could also be new love, a new search, a new feeling, maybe. It could also be a partnership, work partnership, a friend partnership, or it could be a lover partnership, or even a soulmate partnership that's coming in here for you. not like a soulmate connection. That's is what I meant. Let's look at how you're feeling at this time. You're feeling like the Four of Cups. I don't care. I don't want to see anything. Your spiritual, you think, nah, not interested. There's something you're not interested in here. What you're not seeing, but you should be aware of, is the Queen of Swords. It's about speaking your mind, standing up for yourself, and making clear what your desires are and what your needs and wishes are. You have to speak. In your hopes and fears, you got the Six of Swords. I do see you that you're going through a transition. Better times are coming ahead. You're going to be overcoming your obstacles. Some of you might be traveling, relocating. If not, it just means better times and new horizons are coming in. You're leaving something behind here. And some of you are going into potential outcome. You've got the Sun. Some of you are heading towards somewhere where it's hot. Okay. Vacationing maybe, or locating to a place that's hot. There's a lot of energy here of vitality, success, victory, returning to innocence. Wherever the sun touches, it warms up everything. And in the overall, you got the Emperor. Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge here. There's a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of authority here. Whatever this commitment is, you're taking a stand here. This could be happening in the month of March. Okay, let's see here. The structure. Let's clarify the cards, Leo. Let's look at the Emperor. The World. The Eight of Wands. The Sun again is shining on you. You're completing a cycle here. Okay, you're completing a cycle and integration and achievement and successes here. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, there's something that's going to take momentum, movement, hastiness, speedy. Like a lot of energy, could be also a lot of communication, and the Sun is shining on you in the overall, and it's also at the end of your reading. So this is strong, strong Leo. You guys are deserve this 100%. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Okay, there's too many cards here. No, there's too many cards. Sorry, I just they come out again, but there's too many. Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Wow, a lot of sword energy. You were dealing in the past year with people that were very karmic. They had a lot of patterns, ego energy, they were toxic. They had maybe addictions. There was a lot of patterns here. You were dealing with, or people that you were dealing with here. It was an ending where you have to go through an ending, and you have to go through a lot of defeat and people not having your back here. And finally, the light is shining through, and finally, there's a message coming in. Okay, message in a bottle is coming in here for you. With the Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning. I just want to see something else. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. Show me something else here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Karmic justice is coming in for you. You want to know the truth? Well, it's coming in. If you've been confused about something or someone or an energy, someone is coming in to tell you the truth. There will be fairness in this truth, and things are going to come into balance here. And there's going to be consequences if the person tries to do anything to hurt you, like, just in words or whatever. But what's being shown to me is that the truth is coming in. Okay. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. You got it twice. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been worried about your finances. It shows me, or your security or whatever. But maybe in the past you had to go through some type of financial stress here. It was temporary. That's what's being shown to me. Maybe some of you felt left out, ghosted, or in the dark, or you felt alone or against the world. But with the Six of Pentacles, something is coming into balance. There's going to be a lot of generosity around you, and or being valued or getting well paid here. But definitely, there's going to be an outpouring. Okay, and I do see a lot of I see wealth and stability here for you. Maybe this is about you building a business too. You know, um, building an empire here, or there could be an energy of a new job also. Let's look at the Temperance card. Queen of Swords came out twice. The Star, the Nine of Pentacles. There's a miracle coming in. Stay in the present moment. There's a wish that wants to be granted here. It's important that you stand up for yourself and say what you are and what you are. Speak in what you want here, especially when it comes to your desires and your needs and your wishes, because the star is right there. And I do see that with planning every day, perseverance, okay, and being patient, you're making progress here and you're going towards something very valuable. You're bringing something to the table here. Very nice. Let's look at the current energy. Got the King of Cups coming into balance here. Emotional intelligence, the Fool, the Devil. Now, the Devil could mean Saturn coming in. Okay. This could be Saturn. There's a new beginning here. Show me what this Devil is about. It could be Saturn disciplining you, bringing you forward. What's this Devil about? Okay, there could be interference here. You have to do the right thing here. If something or someone is toxic in your life, or there's an addiction, or there's something that there's a pattern here, or there's things that you're chained to, and things that you have to, or there's materialism or something like this, or if you've been hasty, or there's someone that's been hasty and there's been a lot of interferences and you felt stagnant with this energy here, I feel like you need to do the right thing here, because you're being guided to do the right thing. Because what I do see is that there's been a lot of challenges with this Devil energy here, and there's an ending, so that there's a complete transformation that has to take place for this new beginning, if that resonates with you. Okay. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. There's abundance coming in here for you. Four of Cups reversed, Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is something that's fated. It's part of your destiny. Okay, karma, like being at the right place at the right time. It's about you trusting your heart, following your heart, and it's about also trusting your intuition here. And I think that you're not ignoring the signs anymore that are around you. You need to see everything, even if these are things that you do not want to see. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. In the immediate future, you got the Nine of Swords. A lot of you are worried here. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You're overthinking here. There's a stalemate. You feel stagnant. There's a decision that has to be made. I feel that a lot of you are not sleeping a lot. There's a lot of fear and anxiety. There's a decision that you're going to have to make, and a lot of you are putting a lot of energy in something in terms of money or wealth, or if you're building an empire here, or your security. There could be a new job coming in, like I said, but something is going to pay off here. You just have to let go of the worry. Give me another card for that, please. Yeah, Temperance. Patience is a virtue here. There's a wish fulfillment that's going to be granted, and it's about you realizing your dreams. There's going to be an offer. Okay, there's definitely going to be an offer coming in the immediate future. Let's look at this Four of Cups. Why is it that you're rejecting here? What is it that you're? I just saw 955, 955. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Chariot. There could be a soulmate energy here. There could be a partnership, a friendship, whatever you want to call it. This. Some of you with this Four of Cups, it's being shown to me that maybe some of you are letting go of a partnership. Maybe there's a in the past year, what shows me that is that you rejected something. There was a new path for you, and you went ahead and took that new path. There is a soulmate energy around you. So you're dealing with a Cancer. I have Libra. I have so many signs here. Okay. Um, I have Aries. I have Aquarius. Now that I'm here, I might as well say it. Strong Leo, Sagittarius as well. Okay. I have all the signs here. There's so many of them. But what I'm being shown is that you're taking your power back here, and you're moving forward in a situation. Okay. And you're going to overcome these obstacles. So some of you are letting go of somebody, and some of you on this path that you're taking, this new path, there's someone that shows up for you. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Let's look at this Queen of Swords and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. The Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands. You have to make choices and decisions. Maybe you need to wait first because you're going to be at crossroads here. But I do see that there's a gift or money or potential that's coming in. Okay. I see wealth, and I also see that you are going through a transition with the Six of Swords, like I said. Some of you might be relocating or moving, or you're just gonna, if not, you're just overcoming these obstacles, and there's new horizons coming in. All right, because you got the Six of Swords twice. Let's look at the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Death card. Yeah, you're going through a complete transformation here. The Ace of Cups, there's a lot outpouring. There's death and rebirth that you're going through, a metamorphosis. Some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul and finally seeing the light of day, and karma is coming in, and it's going to give you everything that you truly want, because that's what it shows me in terms of health, in terms of finances, in terms of legal things. If there's legal things, there's new opportunities, there's money coming in, there's soulmate coming in also here. Okay, someone that's loyal. You've been going through a lot of challenges, and Spirit's saying it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Okay, and set healthy boundaries around you, because you're going through, like I said, a lot of purging. You're stripping away everything, and in this death and rebirth. Let's look at the Sun card in the potential outcome. Six of Wands, Queen of Cups shows up, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're tired, and you are taking a break. Some of you are resting and finding solitude. Some of you are extremely tired. You're fatigued. You're exhausted. You've been persevering, moving forward. You've been learning your lessons here and understanding what took place. You've been also filling a lot of your cup with water, like your own cup. And I see success and victory, or like reward here, and in a community, or somewhere where somewhere where people are recognizing something or recognizing you, and the sun is shining on you. So this is very, very positive. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The world is here. You're going to the next level. The sun is shining twice. You had it. You got the Star card. You got Temperance. The Fool. The Two of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. You got it twice. Five of Pentacles wanted to come out. Okay, what is this about? Yeah, things have been stagnant. You've been sacrificing something, or you've been in limbo, okay, or suspended here in trying to find a different perspective here in the situation. What else can you tell me about that, Spirit, Universe? There's a judgment that's coming in, and there's a new beginning, and this is going to be, it's about your stability and your happiness here, okay? And you're from a place where you've been stagnant, you're going to be going towards your passion. There's a new beginning, there's happiness. You're going to make a judgment here, and there's stability and celebration in a home or in a community or whatever this is for you. And you are going through a renewal, universe says. So it's all good. Right, Leo? I hope that this reading helped and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please take care and I'll see you soon.